Hi, I'm Marissa Chance.
I'm Gretchen Kamp.
Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Sure, my name is Gretchen and my company is called Gretchen, Kamp & Co. And we are a branding and digital marketing company in San Diego, California. We specialize in brand identity, logo design, graphic design, photography, videography, and digital marketing.
Can you tell me about your team that works for you?
Sure, our team is myself and my role is CEO and creative director, so I basically manage all the client interactions as well as managing the team, and I also do a lot of the branding and design work myself. I have a marketing director, his name is Max, and he's also our senior web designer, so people kind of wear a lot of different hats here. And then I have another designer, Sarah. She works remotely from North County. Have my in-house photographer, Christian, and he does all of our brand photo shoots for clients, as well as some photography for our in-house stuff. And then Caleb is our video guy, videographer. And then we have Marissa, our lovely intern.
What are the most important characteristics you look for in potential employees?
I like to look for people who are very eager and excited and enthusiastic. I think that's the most important thing. Some of the design aesthetics things I feel like I can teach or kind of shape and mold people to kind of my style and what works for our brand and our company. But somebody has to be motivated, they have to want to be here, and that's really the most important thing that I look for.
How do you effectively motivate your employees?
I think verbal praise is huge. I remember when I was working for other companies, it was always really important to me for just someone to say good job if I tried really hard and did a good job on something. That always meant a lot to me. And I also think you just want to make sure that you're compensating people fairly and they should be good to go.
What qualities have you developed to become the manager you are today?
I think when you're managing other people, it's important to be, you want to be flexible and kind of understanding and empathetic. You don't want to just be like this mean boss that people are afraid of. That's not fun for anybody, and it's not fun for you to feel that way. I think it's also very important to be very organized, give people specific instructions, set expectations, and make sure that they really know what's expected of them, so that everything's just very clear and there's no confusion.
What is the most challenging thing about being a manager?
For me, it's been difficult to find the right people on my team, and then it's also hard. I recently had one of my designers leave the company because she was moving. So that's can be hard, especially with something very specific like design, where everybody kind of needs to have a similar style and aesthetic. But yeah, I've been lucky, and most of my team has been really great, so there hasn't been too many challenges for me.
In your opinion, what is the most important role of a manager?
At the end of the day, for me, the manager needs to basically make sure that everything gets done on time, deadlines are met, so that's the number one goal. And then the number two goal, which I think is almost as important, is that everybody on the team feels good about what they're doing. If they're doing a good job, they're getting praised, they're feeling good about it. But yeah, things need to get done, but you also want to make sure everybody's having a pleasant experience because you need them to stick around.
How do you manage stressful situations and pressure?
I think it's really important to try to do things one thing at a time. I know for me, I'm constantly working on as many as 8 or 10 brand identities, plus a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff, plus managing people, plus doing my own accounting, plus doing all the client interaction stuff. So at times I feel very overwhelmed, and so I'm a big fan of making lists. I'm a big fan of time batching, meaning just saying, okay, today's my day, I do all my calls or I do all my meetings in one day, and then today I'm just designing the whole day. That sort of organization really helps.